A word, Emma?
Keep it short. Wedding needs saving.
Yeah, about that. Your friend Annie Taylor has asked us to cancel her wedding to our client, Ryan Weston.
I'm aware.
And she has instructed us to help her and the Westons save thousands of dollars in deposit money.
I'll take care of it.
The deposits?
No, the wedding. It will happen as planned.
Along with the planned cancellation. Emma, have you ever stopped to consider that maybe Annie and Ryan weren't meant to be together?
Nope.
Well, maybe you should, instead of driving yourself insane trying to save a wedding that isn't meant to be saved.
Why do you want this wedding to be canceled so badly?
Because you put a ton of our company resources into this one pairing. I'm just trying to cut our losses.
Cut our losses? Does the future happiness of Annie and Ryan mean anything to you?
Of course it does, but so does our company and the wishes of our clients. We are now liable for all of the deposits on this six-figure wedding.
Well, Alex, this isn't about the numbers or the business. It's about doing what's right. One day you'll learn that.
Yeah, and one day you'll learn that you can't always be right.
Not today. So that last bit may have been a little dramatic, but don't worry, it's just a bump in the road. A big one. That you didn't realize was that big. I really thought we had this taken care of. Show Annie the amazing wedding she's about to throw away to convince her not to throw it away. Classic remorse. Works every time. Well, usually. There's definitely a bigger problem here, and it needs to be solved fast. Harriet, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking at Ryan's social history for red flags, but I didn't find any.
Of course you didn't. I would have caught it already.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. I thought...
Well, forget all that. I want you to focus on the family.
Annie's family? You don't think they want this wedding?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course they want this wedding. Marrying Annie into the Weston family is the best thing to happen to the Taylors in their genetic history. I need you to look at the Weston family.
Okay, sure.
Take the invite list, start from the top. Parents first, then go extended, uncles, cousins, whatever. Dig deep, Harriet.
Right, Emma. And, I'm sorry, but what am I looking for exactly?
Anything that seems off to you. You'll know when you see it. Whatever you find, you tell me immediately. I am counting on you, Harriet. Do not let me down.
Right. Consider it done.
Spying. That seems so beneath you.
Says the woman who asked to have a surveillance camera installed in our conference room.
Hey, if there was a camera in that room, we could have had this whole thing solved already.
You worry me, Emma.
Aw, I'm moved.
You're having your assistant dig up dirt on the Weston family?
She's not digging up dirt, she's digging up everything.
Legally?
For now.
And you're so sure this has something to do with Ryan's family?
It has to be. What else could it be? And do not say it's because they don't love each other.
If. Okay, what if they don't?
Impossible.
Seriously, as your partner, I really believe that you need to consider if you're about to force your lifelong friend into a bad marriage.
The way she says his name.
What?
The way Annie says Ryan. She smiles, she can't help herself. She even did it the last time she was here. It's the same thing when Ryan says Annie.
A name?
They're crazy about each other. The sound of each other's name is the highlight of their days. I can spot someone in love. It's what I was born to do.
Okay, but if they're in love, shouldn't love conquer all?
Well, sometimes love needs a little help. That's where we come in. Marriages are complicated things. They get confusing. Annie is just confused, and I will unconfuse her.
Well, you seem quite forceful in the unconfusing of your friend.
I am doing what's best for Annie. I always have, and I always will. Oh, do you mind leaving the room so you can at least pretend not to spy on me? Go, Harriet.
Hey, I found something.
Continue.
So I was looking at the registered guests and the gifts and made a list of the family members who aren't coming to the wedding.
Let me guess. Ryan's mom, who's busy with her 5th marriage, dad's finding himself in Borneo, aunt is climbing the French Alps, and cousin who's exploring the outback.
Yeah, and they're all sending their amazing gifts in advance.
The Westons don't tend to stick to the registry.
Yeah, why is that?
Because they're rich.
Oh.
That's it?
Oh, well, there is one family member who isn't coming and hasn't sent a gift.
Frank Churchill!
Yeah, how did you know?
He's Ryan's stepbrother. They're super close, but Annie always said he was cold to her after Ryan introduced them.
And she's canceling the wedding over his declined invitation?
To Annie, this isn't just a declined invitation. It's a statement from Frank about this marriage.
Oh.
Poor Annie, she probably thinks she's driving a wedge between the two brothers.
That's awful. What are we going to do?
We are going to make Frank Churchill come to this wedding.